Did you know that some of the polyester fabric in your clothing was once a plastic bottle? Or that advanced infrared scanners and air jets are used to sort different types of plastics with pinpoint accuracy? From collecting millions of discarded bottles, to transforming them into everything from yarn to detergent bottles, this is how 350 million tons of plastic is recycled each year in a factory. Let's start in India, where the Sri Renga factory shows how determination and innovation can turn piles of plastic waste into valuable resources. This family-run business, led by founder K. Sankar and his son Senthil, recycles an impressive 1.5 million plastic bottles every single day. These bottles are transformed into polyester fibers, which are later woven into fabrics found in everything from casual clothing to athletic wear. The factory runs non-stop, as shutting down and restarting the machines would consume too much energy. This constant operation shows the growing demand for recycled polyester, with global brands like Adidas, Nike, and Shein using these materials in their collections as part of their sustainability efforts. The recycling journey begins with collecting plastic waste, a massive operation and a vital first step. Across India, waste pickers play a key role, gathering discarded plastic bottles from streets, landfills, and public areas. Their efforts redirect huge amounts of plastic away from the environment and into recycling systems. These bottles are then transported to sorting facilities where they are crushed and compacted into large bales. This makes it easier and more efficient to transport the material to factories like Sri Lanka for processing. But not all plastics can be recycled together. For instance, the bottles themselves are usually made from PET, also known as polyethylene terephthalate, which is highly recyclable. But their caps are often made from polypropylene, a material that cannot be processed alongside PET due to differences in melting points and chemical composition. Instead of letting these caps go to waste, Sri Lanka has found a smart solution. They sell the caps to companies that use PP to make durable products like lead-acid battery cases. This ensures that every part of the waste is put to good use. Once the bales of bottles arrive at the Sri Lanka factory, the real work begins. The first step is sorting, which involves separating PET from contaminants such as labels, glue, and other non-recyclable materials. Given the volume of bottles processed daily, this is a complex and crucial stage. Advanced technology, such as infrared scanners, is used to identify and remove unwanted materials with remarkable accuracy. This ensures that only clean PET moves forward in the process, setting the stage for its transformation into polyester fibers. The clean PET bottles are crushed into small flakes, which are the base for the recycling process. To ensure these flakes are ready for reuse, they go through a detailed cleaning process. Water tanks and mechanical sifters remove leftover dirt, glue, or sand. Sri Lanka takes it a step further by using the sand and residue to make bricks, which are used to pave the factory floors. This smart use of waste shows their dedication to sustainability. Once the flakes are clean, they are melted and mixed with color pigments in a process called dope dyeing. Unlike traditional dyeing methods that use a lot of water and create waste, this technique adds color directly to the melted PET without needing any water. It's an efficient and eco-friendly way to create vibrant colors. The molten PET is then pushed through spinnerets, which are metal plates with tiny holes. This creates long, thin filaments that quickly cool and harden into strong, lightweight fibers. These fibers are stretched to make them stronger and more durable. They are then crimped, giving them a wavy texture, which helps them blend better with other materials like cotton. After crimping, the fibers are cut into smaller pieces and compressed into bales. These bales are sent to textile manufacturers, where the fibers are spun into yarn and woven into fabric. This fabric, made from recycled plastic bottles, is used in everything from clothing to home furnishings. In Germany, recycling is well organized and efficient, thanks to its yellow bag and yellow bin system. This setup encourages households to sort recyclable materials from regular trash, making Germany a global leader in recycling. Contaminants like food waste and certain types of mixed plastics often complicate the process. To handle these challenges, German recycling plants use advanced technology to process waste with incredible accuracy. At a modern sorting plant in southern Hessen, plastic waste moves along a 2.5-kilometer conveyor belt. The plant processes about 120,000 tons of waste every year, collected from areas across Bavaria, Baden-Württemberg, Rhineland-Palatinate, and Hessen. The first step in sorting happens in a rotary sieve, a large drum with holes that separate materials by size. Smaller items like bottle caps and plastic fragments fall through the holes, while larger pieces continue for further sorting. This step makes the following processes faster and more efficient. Next, air separators blow lightweight materials like plastic films out of the waste stream, leaving heavier items such as HDPE, high-density polyethylene, and PET bottles for further processing. After that, the waste goes through infrared scanners and air jets, which sort plastics by their type. These machines can tell the difference between PP caps, PET bottles, and other plastics, ensuring each material is directed into the correct stream. Once sorted, the plastics are ready for further processing, creating cleaner and more useful outputs. Even with this high level of automation, human workers play a vital role in ensuring the final product's quality. Positioned along the conveyor belts, they manually remove contaminants, non-recyclable materials, and any misplaced items the machines might have missed. This meticulous attention to detail ensures that the sorted plastics meet stringent purity standards. Once sorted, the plastics are compacted into large bales, achieving purity levels between 94 and 98%. These bales are highly sought after as secondary raw materials and are sold to manufacturers across Germany and neighboring countries. HDPE, for example, is used to create durable items like pipes, pallets, and specialized containers. PET, on the other hand, is repurposed into fibers for textiles such as fleece sweaters, or even turned into outdoor furniture. But while these recycled products extend the life cycle of plastics, they eventually reach the end of their usability, showing the need for advancements in closed-loop recycling. Systech Plastics in Thuringia is a leader in recycling HDPE bottles into high-quality raw materials for new packaging, including food containers. The process starts by shredding the bottles into small flakes. These flakes are washed thoroughly to remove residues like shampoo or detergent. Once clean, they go through advanced color sorting machines. These machines use sensors and air nozzles to separate flakes by color, ensuring only the desired materials remain. The sorting process is highly precise. Flakes move at high speed under LEDs that illuminate them, allowing sensors to detect and remove any unwanted colors with air jets. This step is repeated multiple times to achieve a purity level of over 99%, creating a clean batch of HDPE material. The purified flakes are then melted into an extruder at over 220 degrees Celsius. The molten plastic is filtered to remove any last impurities, then cooled and turned into granules. These granules are sold to manufacturers for a wide range of uses, from detergent bottles to food-safe packaging. This process marks significant progress toward a closed-loop system where materials can be reused repeatedly. Systech Plastics is also working to expand its capabilities. They plan to produce packaging for cosmetics and, eventually, more food-grade containers, allowing HDPE bottles to be recycled back into new ones. This approach preserves resources and reduces waste, bringing the concept of a circular economy closer to reality. Despite these advancements, challenges remain. Currently, only about 30% of packaging waste from yellow bags is recycled into new products. Much of the rest is either downcycled into lower quality materials or incinerated for energy, which still releases greenhouse gases. More efficient recycling methods are crucial to reducing environmental impact and closing the loop on plastic waste. German recycling plants, like those in Hessen and Thuringia, are setting an example for the future. By using advanced technology and careful human oversight, these facilities show what recycling can achieve. Their work reduces plastic waste and lowers environmental impact, while also offering a more sustainable way to manage plastics. Some new solutions offer hope. For example, the H&M Foundation has developed a machine that recycles old clothes into new ones in just 3 days. Though still in development, it's a step forward fully recycling textiles. Companies like Ambercycle are also working on chemical processes to separate polyester from dyes, making fashion recycling more sustainable. Recycling also has a huge environmental benefit. Recycled plastics produce around 70% fewer greenhouse gas emissions compared to making new materials. Factories like Sri Lanka and Systech Plastics are leading the way, showing how technology and innovation can make recycling both effective and environmentally friendly. From turning bottles into fabrics to creating HDPE granules for food containers, these advancements are shaping the future of recycling. And that's how 350 million tons of plastic is recycled every year, from the meticulous sorting of waste to the innovative processes that turn it into valuable products. What's the most surprising thing you've learned about recycling? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss out on more behind the scenes looks at how the world's most fascinating factories operate.